My crazy aunt keeps telling me I need to find my birth parents and now she won't talk to me. I'm an adoptee and I have never wanted to search for my birth parents or any birth family. I'm happy with the family I was raised in. I did some genetic testing to get a better idea of risk factors so I don't need my birth family for that kind of thing. And generally, I don't feel any curiosity about the people I'm genetically related to. I'm also really fucking happy with my life and I'm not feeling like is anything missing. Something could change in the future, but I have never felt any other way about this nor have I spoken to anyone about this. My non-biological aunt placed her son for adoption 38 years ago. She was young and she felt like she had no choice at the time, but she has always wished she hadn't given him up. She tried to get him back a couple of months after he was adopted, and she tried searching for him a few times but it seemed like he never looked for her so she hasn't found him. It's a grief she has carried for 40 years and she always brings it up with me. I think my aunt's experience has given her this warped idea that if I were to search for my birth family and show an interest in meeting them, her son would do the same. She has encouraged me to be more curious about my birth family since I was a teenager but I never cared. She told me I should look for my birth parents. I told her I didn't want to and she responded angrily saying that I didn't know what I was saying. She has used guilt trips about my birth parents missing me and about the family I could be missing out on. My mom spoke to her several times and told her to get help and to stop dragging me into her grief but she refuses to leave it alone. She has asked me why I have no interest and I have told her how I feel. She has tried to arouse my curiosity as to what that would feel like but not working. We had an incident the other week that has left our family in a really awkward and unsettled state. I was at lunch with my parents, sister and aunt who couldn't help but mention the whole birth parents issue to me for the millionth time. I tried to ignore her and carry on other conversations but she kept bringing it up, and it was visibly upsetting to my parents. She was asked to stop by my mom and other family members, and finally, I got so tired of her pressing the issue, that I told her that finding my birth parents wouldn't make her son search for her. I also said that she needs to stop linking my history with her son because she's setting herself up for more heartache and it doesn't make any sense. Am I the a-hole for telling her this?